What's up everybody? Brian here with Frugal Footprint. It is a frosty 26-degree morning here in Minnesota. There's already a layer of ice on the pond. Garden is all closed up, and now it's time for us to do some house projects. We've been going through and rearranging our house, kind of minimizing, setting up the spaces to be a little bit more feng shui, and today we are working on our chill space. So we rearranged it so that way our TV is going to go in the corner of the room, and for the longest time we had this hand-me-down entertainment center that's big and bulky and took up a ton of space and kind of made the TV a focal point in the room, and we really want to put the TV in the corner and make it less of a focal point and more of a chill space to sit and read and talk to people and make conversation more the focal point of this room. So what we're going to do is take this entertainment center and start cutting it. We're going to redesign it to fit in the corner. And the whole idea behind this video is that I want to show that you can take something that already exists and have the confidence just to bust out the saw and start cutting through the wood. You can take the raw materials and turn it into something that's more customized for your needs, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. Instead of going out and creating a demand and buying something else, we're going to redesign and customize. So what I've done here is I've marked this as a 45-degree angle going from the corner, and I'm going to cut along this line and then cut along the outside here, and then I've left this space to go to the corner of the room so that way we can have our cables going down there. So the TV is going to sit up on top. We can run our cables down and back up to the TV, and they should be more or less hidden. I'm going to do this with a hand saw. I really want to use a circular saw, but I'm a little worried about it ripping this laminate, and also the plate that guides it might scratch the laminate as well. So it's going to take a bit, but I'm going to do this with a hand saw. All right, we have our first side cut. That wasn't so bad, and we're on to the next. So there's the first corner piece. We're gonna do another one just like it so we can have a kick area for our games and stuff to go under, and then this will be what the TV goes on top of. And then we're just gonna dismantle the rest of the entertainment center and turn it into something else. All right, so we tore that apart. This piece is gonna be our bottom piece that'll look just like that so we can have a shelf. We're gonna turn this into some side shelves that'll go there, and those will be like wings. And we just have a bunch of extra pieces so we can make some doors and shelves and things like that. You know, it kind of makes me feel like Buddy the Elf. It's a nice rocking horse, Buddy, but where'd you find all the lumber to build that? On to board number 2, just used the last one as a template and added the masking tape to keep the laminate from flaking. So yeah, let's do it. All right, there it is, piece number 2. Let's go see how this looks. All right, starting to make a little more sense. We have our old tube TV here because old video games look better on it, and then the flat screen goes up here. Next up, I'm gonna be building some wings to go along here and here to create some extra storage and some shelves. Making some good progress. Next up we have to cut out the angles for the wings so they can attach to that triangle corner piece. Oh yeah, piece. Alright, so power tools for the win on this one. Did chip it up a little bit, but I'm going to get some stain to match this and clean up the edges a little bit with a file, so we should be pretty much good. Okay, so next up I'm going to turn these 2 square pieces into the top wings up on the upper level. They're going to be a little bit less deep. They're 9.5 inches deep, but they're going to have the same 45-degree angle cut, so it fits with that corner triangle piece. All right, 2 more pieces down. Let's go see how these fit. All right, so I cut up a bunch of these dowels using the miter saw. These are gonna be for the toe kick below, and then for the area where the TV goes. I'm gonna stain them up, and they should match and look pretty good. All right, we got those all sanded up. Next up, we're gonna stain them. Another quick frugal tip is always save worn out socks, because if you're ever staining or painting or cleaning, they work great as rags. So we're gonna go ahead and get these stained. These turned out looking really nice, and I think it was the most perfectly sized jar of stain because I just have the tiniest bit left for touch-ups. But all right, let's piece this thing together. All right, we have the first level done. All right, there we have it. Mission accomplished. The room is a whole lot more open and clean. We have actually quite a bit more room for all the things that we wanted to have out, and it doesn't seem as packed full. So I'd say this was a huge success. Between these vertical slat pieces back here and the little felt buttons that go on the bottom to keep the floor from scratching and the stain, I have about $12 into this project. So not too bad, considering it was a big old hand-me-down entertainment center, and we were able to, for $10, $12, turn into something that's exactly what we needed for the space. Go ahead in the comments, let me know if you've ever done anything like this, or link some videos with some IKEA hacks or things that you find interesting. Go ahead, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.